Hello, everyone. My name is Grant Graves. I'm the co-author of Morning Summit, and today I'm going to talk to you about what you're going to do every single morning as you're going through this Morning Summit challenge. So, first thing you just got to know is like this is what you do first thing. So this isn't after you go to work or after you uh, hit the gym and all that stuff. Like no, first thing, boom, you're just going to start your day with this. So you're going to focus on the core four. And so if we look at just here's a sample, just one random page you've got there, you see, I know it's backwards for you guys, but you see you've got this image here with the core four. And every day you're going to have what your challenge is, whether it's to drink the water and the journal and all that stuff. And what you're going to do is these middle boxes are here for you to either check or fill out. So or fill in. So when you do one of these things, you're gonna track your progress, fill that out, and then you've got the rest of the space here where you can write little things in here or around. Each day you have either a challenge or a power verse or a shot of inspiration. And that's what you're going to have for that day. So you're going to fill out the core four as far as what you did, and then you will read the extra thing that we gave you there. Now at the end, so every day it's basically the same, except Sabbath, you have two things. You've got the regular stuff, and then you've got what's called the gap exercise. And there's this big gap, and on one side you got these negative emotions of fear and stress, and on the other side you've got joy and faith, and there's this big gap. And GAP stands for gratitude and praise. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your pencil and you're going to fill in this gap by actually like writing out words and phrases. Maybe if you like to draw a little image that captures things that you are thankful for and that you want to praise God for. And we do this every Sabbath as a way to remind us that when we hit those negative emotions, the way to go to that next level, to cross the gap, is through gratitude and praise. So that's the last thing you're going to do for the week. And then before your rope team meeting, you're going to want to fill out your end of the week survey. So you've got your weekly progress. So you're going to go through each one and put a check or an X whenever you were successful getting that done. So this gives you a really easy snapshot to show the guys as far as how faithful you've been with the program, like where they can see like, oh man, you got all checks. Good job. Or like, whoa, what happened on Wednesday? You didn't do anything. So that's a good way just for them to keep you accountable. And then you have different ideas where it says share a highlight from the week, one exercise I completed, one blessing. How did I bless, love, or serve someone? Before you come to the meeting, you want to be prepared with what you're going to share. So when it's your turn, you're like, hey, so for exercise, I rode my bike for 10 minutes. Or for exercise, I did this. There's a really cool app I want to share with you guys, that kind of thing. How did I bless or love or serve someone? You're like, okay, well, on Thursday, I knew my boss was having a really hard time, so I did this at work and it blessed him or whatever. And then on the other side, you've got these questions, and then there's a chance for you to write some answers. And the first question is, where did I slip? And a slip stands for small lapse in progress. So if you're looking at your weekly progress sheet and you see that like maybe the mental stuff you just weren't doing, like, oh man, I slipped there. So you're going to write out where you slipped. And the next question says, what is my success strategy for next week? So like, how am I going to do better next week as far as how am I going to squeeze in that exercise, or how am I going to make sure that I read my Bible? And then the last question says, how can I support my rope team? So for your success strategy, you might ask your climbing buddy to text you in the morning, or you might say, hey, why don't we just meet at the gym or something? And then your support is when you're writing down what you can do for the other guys in the group. So you're reaching out saying, hey, what can I do for you? How can I support you and help you out? So that is basically how the first that's how every morning is going to go. As you're going through, there will be certain challenges that you have to do during the day that are extra. So you want to make sure you do the challenge and then tell everyone about it at the end of the week. It's also a really good idea to reach out to your rope team and especially to your climbing buddy during the week to say, hey, how are you doing? Can I pray for you? You want to meet for lunch? How can I support you? Like the more you guys connect, the stronger your friendship's going to be and the more success you'll find. So that's how you're going to do every morning for the Morning Summit. I'm Grant and hope you have a great day. Thanks.